Hello and welcome to what normally is the Slingshot Channel. I guess today it is the workout channel. Anyhow, as you probably know, I'm in the process of shaping up, so I want to make myself really fit again. And I'll do that with the help of the new wonder drug that is available in Germany now. This is the collagen protein powder made by Gelida. It's the same company that makes my ballistic gelatin. I've done a whole episode about it, and there is a study that says that this works miracles. And I'm here to find it out. And I invite you guys to join me on my Facebook group that already has 1,200 members. Come and make yourself fit. Where am I? Well, in the gym that I happen to be a member in. It's called Ferrum, and it's in the little town of Eberbach, right on the River Neckar. And it's actually still fairly new. And as you see, all the machines are hammer strength. And I love hammer strength machines. And I'll tell you why. The hammer strength machines always go direct. This means you put your weights on here, and there is no rollers, there's no steel wire cables, nothing like that. You simply lift the weights, but you do it in a very controlled manner. So I think you have the advantages of the free weights combined with the advantages of a real machine. I love these tables. I think I need one in my workshop. Anyway, today what I want to do is, because it's the first video in a row, I actually want to follow my development over the course of 8 weeks, and I just finished week 1. So now I want to test out how strong I am, because one of the major benefits of that ShapeUp powder is that you gain strength. You gain muscle mass, but you over-proportionally gain bodily strength. And that's what I want to test out. So today I'll use some of the hammer strength devices that I've been using for a long time already, so I know how much I can do. And we're gonna film that, and in 8 weeks we'll do a comparison, and if this stuff works, then I'm supposed to be a lot stronger than I am now. All right, this is the first machine that we're gonna use, and it's for the back muscle, and this is actually just a straight rowing machine. And now we're going to put on serious amounts of weights, and I'll do the maximum weight that I can do in a clean way, and then I go as high as I can only do it halfway. So if I can do it halfway now, then I'm supposed to do it all the way without any problems after 8 weeks. Okay, now we got 80 kilograms per side on it, and as you see, there's space for one more disc. And let us test if I'm strong enough to pull these 160 kilos, right? Yeah, that is no problem. Now we added another 20 kilos, 10 kilos on each side. So we are now at a total weight of 180 kilograms. I can still do it, but I can't really get it back all the way. So we put one more disc on it, or we exchange a 10 kilo disc with a 20 kilo disc, and then I think that will be my limit. Seems like we now maxed out the hammer strength machine. I love to max out workout equipment. This is also a very important exercise for slingshot shooting, because this is the motion that you have to do to pull back a strong bow or a strong slingshot, and that's exactly what this machine is doing. As you see, I can still move it, but that's no longer a clean repetition. Therefore, we can now officially record that's the limit now. Let's see what happens in 8 weeks. All right, now we're here at the shoulder press, and this means pressing it upwards, like this. And we'll do the same thing as on the back rowing machine. We now have 3 20 kilo discs and 1 10 kilo disc on each side, which makes a total of 140 kilograms, plus, of course, 4.5 kilograms, which is the total weight of the machinery here that I also have to move. Okay, 140 kilos. I always forget how much fun it is to work out. Still works. The problem is that I would have loved to go for something in between all the weights that this machine accepts and what I already did. But the problem is that there's no like 15 kilogram disc. There's only a 10 and a 20. Therefore, I can probably not lift this anymore. Let's try. All right, let's try if I can lift 160 kilos. Not a chance. So, if I can lift 160 kilos in 8 weeks from now, remember that I've been doing this for a long time. So, and this is about the situation as it is. And I don't think that without any help, I could go beyond the 140 kilograms. This is actually a triceps machine. It's actually a dip simulator. Even at my body weight of almost 120 kilos, I can fairly easily do dips. But this allows me to go beyond my body weight. And also it clamps down my thighs, and that is necessary because otherwise I would simply push myself up and wouldn't be able to push the weights down. So 140 kilos isn't really a problem. Now we have 160 kilos on, which is tough. It works. So if this is really true, then I should be able to make dips on this machine without clamping down. Okay. Yeah. This is also an important exercise for slingshot shooting because you have to stretch out the arm that holds the slingshot, and there is a lot of force on your elbow, and it's the tricep that stabilizes it here. So you have this combination. And also, when you go full butterfly, this arm has to stretch as well. And that's pure triceps. Okay, let's do this. No, that's the limit. And that's now a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, so that is or 80, 85. So that's a total of 170 kilos that I cannot do anymore. Last exercise for calibration purposes is the linear leg press. And it's a 45-degree one, so the weights aren't completely comparable. I don't really like leg presses so much because I had an injury when I was 19 years old. I actually had a motorbike accident and hit a steel lamp post with my right knee. And so they removed half of the patella disc. You can still see the fat scar that I have here. And also one of the ligaments is still broken. I'm not sure if you can see this well, but I got what they call a folder effect in my knee. It feels like there's another joint that shouldn't be there. They told me that I have to get an artificial knee joint latest after 5 years, so at 24 or something. But I think I can still kick a hamster to the moon, so I have full strength. And it's a little scary, but I don't care. After all, we are no pussies here at the Slingshot Channel. We are starting with 6 of these weights, which is a total of 240 kilos, plus another 53 kilos weight of the sled. Okay. Easy enough. Okay. We added 40 kilos. Still works. Now we have 6 plus 2, means a total of 8 times 20, means 160, 320 on the other side, plus 53 kilos, so we are now at a total of 373. All right. Okay. I can do it, but not in a clean way anymore. So that should be my limit, calibrated at 373 kilograms. A lot of people will now say, why no bench press and why no arms, why no biceps and so on? Well, the reason is because I'm doing my favorite exercises since I have reached my maximum with those already. Therefore, if I can increase my strength with that magic powder, that would be a clear proof. Whereas I don't like biceps workout too much, and I also recently had an injury on my chest muscle, and therefore the problem is that I will now, since it's healed, will gain strength a lot, even without any powder. For calibration purposes, it's not suitable. But I will also cover the exercises that I do for these muscle groups, but that's for later videos. I'll plan to upload one every weekend now. Calibration is done, and I can only invite you guys again to join me in the Facebook group, linked down below, because I'll update a lot of pictures and news on there, because on YouTube there will only be one video per week talking about it. Actually, the stuff is only available on Amazon Germany. I think they ship throughout the entire EU, but not to the US. Anyway, you may or may not find sources how to get it, but I think there's chemically identical stuff from other manufacturers, so you just have to search for it. Also, the Amazon Germany store was actually closed down right after we uploaded the first video, since Amazon suspected that there was a hacking attack because of all these incoming orders. They opened it again, but the stuff is completely sold out. They say that they will get more supplies in about a week from now. So if you want some and you live in the EU, check out the Amazon link down there, and if it's available, then hurry to get some. So I hope you liked this, and I hope you'll join me on Facebook. That's it for today. Thanks and bye-bye.